All right, guys, welcome to class today. We have Milo and Jovi helping us out, and we're going to run some part of it's intermediate, part of it's beginner class. So we're going to warm up, and you guys do the best to stay with us. All right, guys, let's start with our jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Faster. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're out with our left side. We're going to pick up part of that leg, and we're going to do rapid fire front kicks. And go. Try to keep your balance. Make sure no one pushes you over. Oh, sorry. Oh, good. He stayed up. Look at that. Practice that kick. Oh, Joey's good. She's solid. All right. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch feet. Knees up. Rapid fire kick. Retract that heel as fast as you can go. Get that leg moving in and out. Good job. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, now one foot's forward. So put our left foot forward, put our right hand out. And then we're going to switch. Switch like we're running or elliptical jacks. Good. Let's get that heart rate up, get the body warmed up so we can stretch and get to it. We're going to throw some crescent kicks today and review.
Yeah, I'm getting sure.
Yep. 300 more to go.
You're crazy.
Or we can do like 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
That was crazy.
All right, you know I'm just teasing. Okay, we'll go to the side. Or out. Well, that could be the whole class. We could just do those.
Just do those, that's it?
That's it. That'd be kind of boring though. All right, open and close the arms.
No, it would be fine.
Would be fun.
Yeah, it would be fine.
Until your legs and arms fell
We
off.
have lots of stuff we gotta do
And then
sometimes.
we'll circle,
We
guys.
still have lots and lots of homework still. And we may want to make it like under like 20 minutes. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then little twist.
Can't believe I haven't paid attention to this because I didn't think we were going to do this.
It's okay.
And plus now I'm starving.
Yeah, I'm a little hungry too. All right, horse stance. We're out. Come a little closer, Milo, so we can see you.
I'm kind of
Joey.
starving for Oreos.
And then punches out.
Bunches.
All right, so you don't have to keep, guys, unless you want to, but just breathe out. Like anybody can get lower than Milo in their horse stance there? All right, you gotta stay there though now. Ready? Punch. 1, 2, 3, 4,
This is hard.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go right into palm strikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Into knife hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go right into a back fist. Remember, back fist prep by turning your palm out. 1. And then go to the other side. And flip that. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like in green belt form. 6. Remember that turn. Don't prep it like a low block. Rotate your wrist. 7. One more. And 8. Good. All right. We'll give our arms a little break before we go to our blocks and start back with our kicks here. So I want you to do a back leg round kick, chamber it, side kick, and then fall over.
Okay,
Don't
so
fall over.
Actually hurt our heads in practice.
All right. Here we go. Ready?
Hopefully we don't die.
1. Round, side, and then we'll step down and out. That's a little easier. Then we'll use our other leg. 2. Round, side. These are a little tougher. 3. It's hard to keep your balance and move that side kick in and out. 4. Make sure you pivot the foot for that side kick, for both kicks, but especially the side kick.
Do you know what would be awesome?
5. What's that?
Probably, actually, sending Oreos to everyone, each's house.
6. You do realize Oreos are like some of the worst cookies for you to eat ever?
Are you crazy?
No, I'm serious. That white stuff in between is basically sugar and lard.
Ew, what's that?
And what number are we on, Jovi?
Yeah.
8. We'll do one more. She's like, I'm not. And go.
She's quiet all of a sudden.
All right. Good. Now everybody's thinking about Oreos instead of their kicks. There you go, Milo. All right, let's focus up. Okay, here we go. Horse stance. Now we're going to go to our blocks.
One thing, do
Okay.
not have to worry about the Oreos. They're not
That's
bad.
right. Now they're bad
Just
for you.
worry about Mr. Waterfall. I'm afraid we'll die doing whatever we're doing.
All right, here we go. Low blocks. Alternating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to go right into outside blocks. Remember, palm is up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, we're going to make this a little harder now. I want you to do an inside block. Okay. And then prep it down, outside block, same hand. Okay, and then the other side. So palm down here, inside. Bring your hand palm up, outside. Excuse me. Here we go. Inside block 1, outside block 2. Inside block 3, outside block 4, 5, 6, a little trickier, 7, and 8.
Wonderful.
Good. All right, and then for these guys, I do want to review square blocks. Maybe spend a little bit since we've done this block. So we're going to come up with a high block, out with an outside block. Drop down to prep, 2. Go. Prep, back to me, 3. Prep, 4. And I'm going to bend this one arm a little bit more for you. 5. Good. 6. 7. This block takes some practice. It's a little tricky. It's basically an outside block and a high block combo. And 8. There we go. All right, and chumbi. All right, take a break. Okay, we're going to go back to some kicks now. So again, basic kicks. If you need to break down, that's fine. Otherwise, try it like we're going to do in a combination. So the next one, we're going to lead in with a jump front here. And then keep your knee up and switch to a round. Okay, so kind of like a jump front, jump round almost combination. All right, here we go. Ready? 1. Jump front, switch round. And if you have to put your foot down first, especially like white yellow belts, go ahead and do that. 2. 3. So you put your foot down, up round, that's fine too. 4. Need some space on this kick. Go, come on, a little bit, guys. You can take my spot. 5. Hold on. Let's wait till we're 6. And switch feet. We'll do the other side. Ready? 1. That's the side I just did. And 2. Here we go.
Wait, is that the other side?
No, that's my other side. 3. 4. 5. And last one. 6. Jump front. Switch around. All right, come on, you guys. Good job. All right, feet's good. Go ahead and go around. Okay, come on over, Joey. Here we go. Okay, the next one we're going to do start our crescent kick. We're going to do a little stretching, and then we'll start our crescent kicks. So from here, guys, 2 shoulders down. You know what to do. Lean over and go side to side. I might need a drink. down to our lunge, side to side. Excuse me, guys. All right, we're working our way back up. Shake it off. Gonna hit the hamstrings one more time though. Go ahead and put your left foot over your right. Steady yourself, lean down. Back leg is locked, front leg can be a little bent. And really isolate those hamstrings. You'll be needing those for the crescent kicks. And then we're back up. And we're down again, other side. It's okay if you don't have to touch the floor of your feet, just hang there. You'll feel it. Isn't that right, Jody? You feel it? All right. And then we're back up. Shake those legs out one more. Grab your foot, pull it to your rear. Push your hips forward the best you can. Hip and quad stretch. Switch. Now, if you have someone to hold a pad for you with these next kicks, you can actually use a pillow, and they'll hold one end of the pillow and point the other end at you. Because these kicks, you follow through with them. So just like we hold a clapper pad. Now, you want to grab that clapper pad for us too as you come back. All right, so the first kick we're going to do is the inside-out crescent kick. So remember, it's a front kick while you swing your hips. Thank you. So if this were a pillow, just grab it, have someone hold it for you like that, and you'll kick the edge of the pillow and just go through it. All right, so I'm going to hold for them after we do a couple of the mirrors. All right, here we go. So we inside-out crescent kick. 1, nice. We're coming a little closer. This is good, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, nice, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good, very good. Jump change.
Yes, sir.
And then we're gonna, remember, point your hips this way and swing through as you kick. When you hit the pad, you should be hitting with the edge of your foot, outside edge of your foot. Ready, 1, 2, right here, 3, good, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good, guys. All right. Okay. The next ones are the outside versions. Okay. So we go according to ourselves. So those are the inside because we're going to our inside, and now you're going to prep it by starting to the outside. So it's like you're pointing your knee to do a front kick away from yourself, and then curl it in, kind of whip it in as you bend, kick, bend. Toes still stay up. Don't turn it over because then you're doing a round kick. So come across to here. All right, here we go, guys. Ready? 1, 2. Good. If you don't have a target, you always make your hand your own target and come across to strike that. 3. Good one. 4. 5. 6. 7. Remember, just like with all of our kicks, there is a bend, kick, bend. It can be tough to do on some of these. 8. Strike. 9. A lot of times students leave their legs locked and just swing. 10. Which there won't be power with that. So it's jump change. Let's do the other side. 1. Good. 2. 3. 4. 5. 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good. Always practice like we do our rapid fire kicks, holding and putting down. Don't get to the point where you're swinging, losing your balance to plop down. Because eventually with kick combos, as you guys know, we do other kicks with those. So my favorite with that one being a side kick, where we come across crescent into a side for sparring. We've done that one before. All right, so keep working on those. I'm going to, for the intermediate students, we're only going to do a couple. And these guys have had a little bit of introduction to it, but not much, of the spin version of a crescent kick. The inside, not the outside. So we're going to put our, we'll put the right side, put our left foot in front. Left, there you go. Make your stance really tiny. See, really tiny. Turn over your back shoulder and look at your target into an X stance. And then your back leg, which is our right leg, will throw the crescent kick and come back around. Okay, so let's try it again. So tap the leg you're going to kick with. Good. Pivot. Don't pick up your feet. Pivot into an X stance. Don't pick up your foot though. Put that foot back. Just pivot and turn. There you go. Look. Crescent kick around. Very good. Here we go. Pivot, turn, look. Crescent kick around. So this is our spin crescent. We haven't done a lot of these, but some. It's been a little bit though. All right, let's do 2 more. Ready? 1. Don't kick me. And 2. Turn. Keep turning. There you go. You got a little kick thing going on. That's okay. All right, jump change. So now, I don't know what side you guys are on. We're using our left. So we're going to use our left leg now. So look how close my feet are together. Very, very close. I pivot my feet into an X stance. I look. Now I try to put, remember the target's in front of us here. So I'm going to try to bring my knee up and point my knee at the target as I come around. If you point your foot at the target, it turns into like a hook kick. But if you point your knee up and your foot stays like this, vertical, that's a crescent kick. If it turns over like this, that's more of a hook kick motion. That's okay. And pivot, look, kick. On our left side, yep. So left leg, pivot, look, kick. There we go. Good, guys. And 2 more. 1. And 2. So those take a lot of practice, but they're fun kicks. Again, more for intermediate students there. But all right, we're going to move on to actually review back stances and Chow 2. Okay, so back stance. What do you guys think of? What letter?
L.
L. Remember the L? So unless you're a very new white belt, most of this should sound pretty familiar. Heels are together. We make our L. We're going to step towards you in a back stance. Bend both knees. So heels are lined up here. Okay, let's come in. Now we're going to step towards the windows here. Make your L, step out, bend. 60%, 40%. There's our back stance. And if we shuffle towards the mirrors, now the front foot points the direction we do our move. The back foot points out, across. So the big L here. And then bend the knees, back side always has 60%. So there is not that many moves we do in a back stance. Inside blocks, pseudos, there's others. Eventually you'll punch and do other moves and do a low block and such, but there's not a ton of moves you do in back stances because they have to be aimed this way. They don't have to be, but they are in forms. So, okay, so we're going to do Chow 2 with those good back stances. So we're here. You guys can come a little closer together, like here. All right, so left, inside, block, back stance. There's 1. Step punch, 2. Inside block around, 3. And that's another back stance. So don't do it like you do in Chow 1 where you step too wide. That's an easier step to make. So in some ways, the footwork in Chow 2 is easier. 4, punch. Now here's a front stance. 5, low block. Good, you want to stay big and wide on that. Now, switch into your horse stance as you punch. 1, 2, 3. Good. Inside block, back stance. Step punch. And then back around. Inside block. Step and punch. Low block, front stance. Punch 1, horse stance. 2, good. 3. And then inside block, back stance. This is the first move of the form. So finish like we started, punch. Good. Inside block around. And punch. Good job, guys. Good stances too. All right, Chumbi. So inside blocks are those 4 back stances, are those 4 blocks. And then don't be careful and really turn your body like these guys did for that horse stance as you go down and up. That looked really good, guys. All right. Let's finish. You guys want to do a little sticks to finish? We've been kind of doing that. No, Milo here. Jovi does. All right, Jovi, grab us some sticks. Milo's going to break a forward for us. No. There you go, Mike. Did you have your board? The blue one? Yeah, grab it. All right. So, okay. And then we'll set these off. Okay, so what are the 4 parts of power? Hips. But in order to have a good hip twist, you need a good stance. In order to stance, hips, reaction force, and focus. Right? All right. So, guys, what do you want to do?
I will.
Front kick. Side kick. Okay, it's been a little bit. All right, side kick. Okay, Milo. I know it's been a while. Just no pressure. Just go ahead and smack it. Good hit. Now go all the way through. Look at your target. Beautiful. Good foot position. Yeah, you got it. These guys have been practicing to do the videos, so you guys are looking sharp.
It actually hurt when I was.
What are you doing?
Side.
Side kick. All right, another side kick. I don't think I can deal. Very good. They strike just with the heel and shuffle in. A little high. You have plenty of power, it's just the accuracy can be tough. Oh, she has the power, she's using the middle. There you go. Oh yeah, it'll break. No. Just crush it, don't overthink it, Karen. There it is, dead in the center. Very good. Good job, guys. We're going to move on in a little bit here, okay? Let me finish this up. Jody and I are going to move on to some sticks. So we're going to get a little closer to the camera here. And a little closer. There. All right, here we go. So we're going to go high-low. So we're going to show you with the sticks, and then we're going to show you if you have a partner at home without the sticks. Okay, so if you don't have sticks, sanitize your hands and high-low. See how we bring our hand back up to home here? Okay. Now we're going to do the 4 count with each hand. So we're going to go 1, 2, back up, 3, 4. 1, 2, now this one as you come back up, turn, yeah, 3, 4. Pop, pop, pop. Boom, boom, boom. 2, 3, 4. Good job. So you do not need sticks to do this. It does take some practice, but if you have something like sticks, I know some of you do, of course we have the 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, once you get to this point where you and your partner can do the 2 and the 4, yep, you're right, mix them together. So right now, she's doing the 4, I'm doing the 2. So she's only using 1 stick. Now she's using 2. And then maybe I'll go to, we gotta keep the same, I'll go to 1 stick. She went to 1 stick. Good, and enter in, you gotta enter in at the right time. Right now, there. cycle. Whoops, oh, we got to intermediate, wait for it. Right there, there we go. Good. A little harder with hands, but it's doable. And then we have our 6 count. Remember this one? Oh, maybe we don't. Okay, I did a video recently where we reviewed it, so it's okay. 1, and then put it up, 2, and then another one. 3, tuck. Okay, yeah, that one, we may not have done it with your class, so we'll get there. So working with the sticks and the hands, just like we did, is a great way to integrate that in a little bit. Another drill I want to go back to, which we did if you have a partner, is the block pass pin. So I did that in another video as well. We'll just review that. So Jovi throws a hook punch with her right hand block, go under it, pass it with the left. She blocks, pass, pin with that other one. And then you always punch with your right. So right punches, left blocks, right passes, left pins, right punches. Got all that? Block, pass, pin. Good. 1, 2, 3. Big counter. 1, 2, 3. Big counter. Boom, boom, boom. Good. So these are some drills you can do if you do have a partner at home. All right, Milo, come on up. All right, guys, we will see you in class hopefully next week. King Yang. All right, thank you.